Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. We are back with another travel video.
In our travel videos, we share our travel experience with our daughter that can help you in your travel plans if you are traveling with your kids. In our last video, we shared our experience of visiting some of the beautiful locations of Chikmagalur. We visited Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary, Mullyanagiri Peak and Hirekulala Lake. On our journey from Chikmagalur to Bangalore, we had planned to visit two more places. Our first stop was at Halebeedu Temple, which is around 40 kilometers from Hirekulala Lake, and it took us around 1 hour to reach there. Halebeedu is a town located in Hassan district. This was the legal capital of the Hoysala Empire in 12th century. It has some of the best examples of Hoysala architecture. The city got the name Halebeedu because it was damaged and deserted into old capital after being ransacked and looted twice by the forces of Delhi Sultanate in 14th century. You will find immensely detailed and high quality architecture there. The main attraction is the Hoysaleshwara temple. The magnificent temple derives its name from the eminent Hoysala king Vishnuvardhana Hoysaleshwara. This is one of the most prominent shrines dedicated to Lord Shiva. This temple in South India is a traditional Duikuta Vimala temple, which means it has two main buildings which are named after the king and the queen. There are many restaurants around the temple, so you can enjoy authentic South Indian meal there. There are small shops outside the temple selling sculptures made of stones. Our next stop was the Shettihalli Church, which is around 50 kilometers from Halebeedu and takes 1 hour to reach. The church is little bit inside from the main road and is totally an offbeat place. The church was built in 1860s by the French missionaries in India. It's a magnificent structure of Gothic architecture. The church is also known as floating church, as during monsoon, the church submerges in the water. That is quite a scene that many people drive to see when it's raining. Even coracle rides are done during monsoon. The church was abandoned in 1960 after the construction of Hemavati Dam and Reservoir. The place could have been kept a lot cleaner, but people come here and leave their litter behind. The church is around 200 kilometers from Bangalore, so can be planned for a day outing. But keep in mind that it's a totally secluded place and you will not find much around, but the church ruins are a perfect location for photography. So this was the last destination of our Chikmagalur trip. It took us around 3.5 hours to reach Bangalore. Do let us know if you liked the vlog and would like to know about more such offbeat places around Bangalore. Happy traveling!
Like, share, subscribe, click the bell button for latest tips.